It's 2:30 in the morning. You're chasing a person down a street or an alley. You see a gun, and you tell that person to drop the gun or stop or something to that effect. And he didn't see the man or the person throw the gun away. At some point, the person turns around. The officer has a split second. I'm talking about a split second to make that decision. And, this will be second guessed forever and forever. But, I lost 4 officers during my time as chief of police in Detroit. One officer was almost exactly like this situation in which a person shot him. He had a vest, and the bullet skipped off the vest and tore his heart apart and killed him. These are the kinds of situations, Shepard, that we can't literally give the first shot to the person.
Understood. Then there's Brooklyn Center, taser versus gun. It's a big debate now. Officers are trained to know the difference, right?
They're trained to know the difference in those kinds of situations. However, in the heat of the moment, I want to give everybody the benefit of the doubt here. But as we look at whether it's the gun or the taser, do we need to go with the taser or the gun? In this situation, you can see the taser as the officer has that gun or taser pointed at the victim. To me, it looks as if you could see, and it's a yellow thing in front of you. It looks as if you can see this. And so there were 3 officers that were present at the scene. So there was no need, in my opinion, to go to this kind of circumstance.
And what about de-escalating? There's training on that, too. Isn't that a potential solution to really all of these problems? I mean, you didn't have to chase the kid. He did have a gun. I'm not a cop. I've never faced this. Who am I to judge? But we all have to think about this because people keep dying.
Yes, we absolutely do. And de-escalation is the potential answer. I remember once I had almost a similar circumstance where I stopped a person, a young kid who had a weapon, and I pulled my gun on him. He had the gun out. It turned out it was a toy gun. It could have been awful for this young man and certainly for myself. But you have that split second. You want to de-escalate as much as possible. But I think I get to this, Shepard. We want to look at the kind of people that we're bringing into this field of law enforcement. We want to make sure that they make the right decisions. And that's so important in terms of who we bring in, what kind of training, and if it's a daily, yearly, monthly, yearly training for officers who have to go out and face these kinds of situations.
Isaiah, I can't thank you enough. All the best. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.